Alright, so we're here in Utah. We're about to leave. Now, normally we have Sundays off. You know, Saturday night / Sunday off. But apparently this is an emergency load that they want us to deliver in Atlanta, Georgia. So that's about an 1,800 mile run. Atlanta, Georgia. So normally what would happen is I would just go down to California. As you can see, my twin, he's washing the windows. You know, sometimes you gotta let him wash the windows. I would go down to California. In fact, what should have happened was, you know, we take the rest of this day off and then I'll leave to California either later tonight, like midnight, or early in the morning. But because this is an emergency load, we have to actually team. We actually have to team, and it's been probably over 4 months since we teamed. Maybe 3 months. The last video we posted of us teaming, that was the last time we teamed, actually. So this is the first time in a while that we're driving, teaming, which kind of sucks. I mean, I don't mind, but what sucks is when we get back from Atlanta, I'm gonna have to go down to California by myself. So I gotta find out a way to calculate it so that when we're heading back, I'm the one taking sleep, 8 hours sleep. That way I can drop him off at home and then head down to California non-stop, 20 hours straight. Good job, buddy. Anyways, so yeah, heading to Atlanta. This will be the farthest east that we'll ever head. The farthest I've gone east was the let's see, North Dakota. I think North Dakota was probably the furthest. Maybe Kansas. Which one's farther, Kansas or North Dakota? Anyway, so after that, so this will be the farthest east that I've gone. I think my brother, my twin, he used to live in Michigan. He used to live in Detroit, Michigan for 2 years. So that's probably the farthest east that he's gone. So this will be our first time actually close to the East Coast. We might see some of the famous YouTube truckers. You know, we obviously won't get involved with the drama that's going on with the YouTube truckers, but we might be able to see them. We might be able to get some pictures. So Atlanta, Georgia, we'll see what's going on with that state. We'll see if the ATL is all the hype that they say they are, man. See about it. We'll let them know what Polynesian people are all about, since they never heard. They probably look at us and, what are you, Samoan? Man, this is the funny thing. This really did happen one time. Black guy goes, what are you? I said, Samoan. He goes, oh yeah, I'm Somalian too. He thought I said Somalian, bro. I'm pushing 400 pounds. What Somalian is 400 pounds? Come on, man. Okay, we're in North Platte, Nebraska. Dude, what are you doing? Nebraska. Man, I haven't been this far east in ever. Actually, you've been in North Dakota, you've been in Michigan.
Yo, North Dakota directly above us is
not really.
Not as far.
Not really.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's more. I mean, yeah, but
see,
you know,
if you go directly above us, North Dakota is.
So we're at Love's. We're at Love's here in North Platte, Nebraska, and right now the temperature is 35 degrees, so it's pretty cold. And it is currently 2:17 in the morning. trying to get to Atlanta, Georgia. So, yep. All right, so there is the Kansas City International Airport, the main one when people fly into Kansas City. We're heading down on the 435. No, actually, we're heading down on the 29. 435 if you want to go around the city. You don't want to go through the city, go catch the 435. But since, you know, we want to go through the city, we on the 29. So you guys can see the sign right there. Kansas City, 29. 435, you going to St. Louis. St. Louis. How cold is it over here? It's showing 25. So right now it's 25 degrees in Kansas City. Okay? And it's about noon. About 1 o'clock in the afternoon here in Kansas City. So, you know, it's a little bit colder than Salt Lake City. Missouri. We're in the Missouri. We in the Mizzou town. This is where Missouri Tigers play. When they should be in the Big 12, but instead they're in the SEC West. No, they're in the SEC East. How are they in the SEC East when they should be in the SEC West? I don't know. Anyways, so they're in the SEC East. Same reason why Utah's in the Pac-12. Yeah, pretty retarded. Well, actually, same reason why Colorado is in the Pac-12. Utah's more closer to the West Coast than Colorado is. Colorado's almost like in the Midwest. Colorado's almost close to the Central Time Zone, and they're in the Pac-12. Well, actually, they are Central Time. Oh man, what stadium is that? Is that the Kansas City Chiefs Stadium? Where? The water tower? No, it's behind it. It's all these trees are blocking. It looks like an arena of some sort. But I don't think it'd be out in the middle of the boondocks. See it? Right there? Tell me that it's human nature. Why? Is it that way? I don't know. It's kind of a weird looking building. I don't think that's it. Because then you would see a lot of Kansas City Chief banners around here if that was the stadium. A lot of promotion going on. Promoting, you know? And it's kind of a small town. Maybe we haven't reached the main city of Kansas City. But seems like Salt Lake City's a little bit bigger than this city. Yeah, I always thought Kansas City would be like a major town, a major city. I mean, if this is Kansas City, man, then I'm pretty disappointed. You got one big building. Kansas City coming up on one big building right there, all glass. That's how big one of the warehouse buildings in Salt Lake City is. Dude, where do we go straight? Yep. Just make your way all the way till you see the 70. We're gonna cut across the 70. Yeah. Look at the clouds. Look at the nice, bright, sunny day. Stop the footage. I don't think we're in the heart of Kansas City yet. Maybe we're still on the outskirts, because this does not look like the same Kansas City that I saw when I was watching the football game and they showed the city. This looks like what's that one city that Wizard of Oz was taken in? This looks like one of the Wizard of Oz cities where Dorothy was in when the tornado came and took her away. I mean, look at that. Really? Or maybe I'll just keep it rolling. I'll just fast forward when I edit this whole video. I'll just fast forward this whole part.
Lecture, you look so good in that pink sweater. Can't remember what they said. All the things about you, I lose my head aches and my heart breaks. And every time I get the feeling, girl, I can't complain. So I escape to my daydream of you and me, sailing into the sea, across the blue, far past the sharks, into an underworld of eyes. It's true, whenever I'm feeling blue, my only dream is you. Oh, oh, oh. I tried and I tried to find a way that'll get you into my arms someday. How can I make you see I make believe, and that it's been written in history? Dreams of you and me, flying in ecstasy across the moon, far past the stars. No turning back on this destiny.
Alright, so we're in Kansas City, and that city don't really look as big as Salt Lake, man. What do y'all think?
I don't know, I compare it more like Seattle or Detroit.
Nah, that city's small. Salt Lake City's bigger than Kansas City, man. Look, they got like 6 or 7 big buildings. Salt Lake has like 20. Heck, the Salt Lake Temple building is bigger than their biggest building. This is a small building. Then you got like, I don't know, man. This city is very disappointing. Where's the Chiefs at?
70 East.
Where's my homeboy? Where's my homeboy? My home boy.
The MVP.
Yeah, this is Kansas City. Trash. Alright, so we are coming up on city St. Louis. St. Louis. 70 East. This is it. It's a pretty big city. Y'all see the buildings? Kind of. Not really. There it is. The background.
Yeah, it says 70 East.
Huh? there, East 70
This right here?
to 55. You see how it says East 70 to 55 to 64? That's it. See how it says far right, East to 55, 64? That's it.
Right here.
Remember, we're going to be on the 64 heading east. There it is. St. Louis. Dang, that city's bigger than Kansas. There it is. All lit up and everything.
Oh, look at this bridge coming up.
Oh, the bridge. The St. Louis Bridge right here. We're going over the Mississippi River.
Wait, this is the Missouri River?
Nope. This is the Mississippi River now.
The Mississippi?
Yep, the Mississippi River.
Like Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, Mississippi?
Yep, this is the river. We're crossing the bridge. Oh man, this is beautiful. There's the river, and you can't really see it. It's dark, but the river's down there somewhere. There's that building right there. They got some kind of rig where they're mining for some rocks. The river. Yep.
What is that, man?
All right, we're over here at
stadium.
Nashville.
Stadium.
What stadium?
I don't know what stadium that is.
Wait, use your windshield wipers real quick, man. There's little dusty on the window.
Dusty Flurries.
Dusty McFlurries.
Yeah.
Man, the AT&T building looks pretty tight, man. It looks like a...
Right there, there's a stadium. What stadium is that?
Huh?
There's a stadium.
Probably the...
Oh, it's a NASCAR.
Oh, that's the
Nissan.
Titan. That's the Tennessee Titan.
Really?
baby.
Hell yeah.
Marcus, where you at?
Tighten up. Marioka.
Maliovka. Lily, where you at, Oos? I'm over here at your home.
Oh, Tennessee Titans.
You can't really see the stadium that well. There's the Nissan Stadium, Tennessee Titans. Oh, look who we are following. GMP Trucking. Can't really see it because my camera's all shaky. GMP Trucking. So you got that's Trucker Jim. You guys don't know who Trucker Jim is? He's a YouTuber, trucker on YouTube. And that's also the company
Use the right two lanes to take the exit toward I-75 north.
Quiet, jeez. That's also the company that Red Viking Trucker used to work for until he, moved on to like 6 different other companies afterwards. But yep, GMP. What's going on here?
Ambulance came to pick him up, but he's no longer
Oh
injured.
no, it's just a bumper on the side of the road. Wow.
Oh, look. Who is this guy walking?
This guy's walking right on the road, dude. Really, bro? Their car. The car got hit by a semi and another dude just standing out on the road. Man. People crazy over here in Tennessee.
On Google Play, Apple Podcasts, and at KSLSports.com.
We're stuck here in traffic. We're in Tullahoma.
During the first 10 days of the search for
That's one of
Susan,
the Indian
West
tribes.
Valley
You got
detectives
Oklahoma, you
served
got
3 search warrants
Tullahoma.
at Josh and Susan's home on Sarah Circle. They also served a warrant on his minivan.
So,
Each time,
coming up
they
on
came away with
accident.
digital devices. By my count, that included at least 7 computers, 7 hard drives, 5 flash drives, 3 SD cards, 2 cell phones, a digital camera, and a camcorder. Here's how the RCFL handled all that kind of stuff. An investigator brought in a piece of evidence, a computer, cell phone, flash drive, or whatever. The RCFO then paired up that outside investigator with one of its FBI-trained examiners.
We work with the case agent because it's their case.
Alright, so we're driving in the back roads of Wyoming because I-80 is closed. So we're taking this highway that goes around I-80 for about 30 miles. So just hope we don't get stuck. You know, because sometimes they tell you, oh yeah, you know, you can just shut down because, you know, it's more safe. And we don't need to deliver the load because your safety is more important. Man, oh, BS. BS, man. You know they want us to deliver this load and you know that, you know, your life is, this load is more important than your life.